Learning community. Our focus today is critical thinking. First, about knowing yourself. It's important to start from yourself. Remember Michael Jackson 1986 in his song "The Man in the Mirror," as he put it in the song. I want you to look at the man in the mirror, and I want you to change your ways. Remember also Gandhi's words, be the change you want to see in this world. So the first step is yourself, knowing yourself. So we're gonna first deal with the 4 C's in the 21st century skills. Then we talk about how to know yourself as a teacher. Then how a teacher can help his students know themselves. Then we will suggest some thinking activities, and we'll deal also with the Bloom taxonomy, the high order taxonomy, the high order parts. We end up with a case study with Michael Jackson's song. So as you all know, 21st century skills are considered essential, like communication, collaboration, creativity and critical thinking, which is called the fifth skill after speaking, listening, reading and writing. It shows how important it is. As I said earlier, it's important first to know yourself. As a teacher, evaluation matters. It must start with yourself. Critical reflection strategies for self-evaluation include like making recordings of your performances, self-reporting, journal writing. So it's important that you find strategies to evaluate your work as a teacher. Evaluate yourself before doing it for others, as the objective is to bring change. If each teacher changes for the better, the ELT world will change for the better. We have here in Senegal a local proverb that goes, counting start from one. So one is yourself as a teacher. We can refer to Pajak, Edward Pajak, an American professor who wrote a book honoring diverse teaching styles. In his book, Pajak identified 4 teacher types. He called them knowing teachers, caring teachers, inventing teachers, and inspiring teachers. Inventing teachers are those teachers who help students acquire knowledge and skills and learn to organize information. Knowing teachers are those who help students collect and examine data and learn to reach logical conclusions. We have caring teachers who help students express personal values and develop a sense of vitality and purpose in life. To loop the loop, inspiring teachers are those teachers who help students to understand and respect themselves and to cooperate with others. It's important as a teacher to know yourself. It's also important as our first partners in the class are our students, to help students discover what type of learners they are. What type of learner they are, as well. Are they visual learners? Do they learn better when they write, when they hear, when they speak, when they move? So this self-evaluation also is important among students. What activities in a critical thinking class? It could include simulations, role play, presentations, logic game, finishing stories, summarizing, project-based learning, problem-based learning. For teachers also, action research and professional development, CPD, matters. In the order of the Bloom taxonomy, we have what questions that deal with facts. Those are the low order thinking. We're not dealing with those orders. We're dealing with the high orders, the questions dealing with why, the why and the how questions. Those are the high order thinking. In high order thinking, teachers and students can question the knowledge, can identify when and how to use the knowledge acquired. It must be used coherently. Example, when is the passive voice used and why. So here you can talk about procedural versus declarative knowledge. And it's important to have this why question because it helps build a vision. And once you build a vision, you can develop your objectives and your strategies to reach those objectives. So begin with the end. Start with a vision. It's important to know yourself. Know what kind of person you are. What makes you angry? Do you know what makes you angry? What makes you happy? Do you know how you react in certain situations, so that you can control yourself? Yes. Control your anger, self-management. Let's come back to Michael Jackson. At the beginning, I talked about Michael Jackson. He sung "The Man in the Mirror." If we defer to the sentence of Michael Jackson, he said, "I want you to change the man in the mirror." He did not say the woman, he said the man. Of course, he meant everybody, not only man, but in using the word man, it shows something. It shows he's using gender-biased language. You see, and that is the why questions. Why is